What to do, fam? Whew. I'm really just so blessed and humbled to be able to just enjoy life, enjoy God's goodness in this way. That's why I had to sit down and grasp myself before I did that. Nonetheless, I feel led to share something with y'all. I'm not even going to elaborate and go too crazy or too deep with it. I was inspired to speak on this God first thing, right? I'm sure we all have seen, whether it be in somebody's bio on their social media, or somebody text it, or somebody say it. You know, it's a phrase that is so frequent. God first, God first, keep God first, put God first, seek God first, right? And it actually dawned upon me on my own meditational time with the Most High. One thing he revealed to me is, what if, I'm gonna actually ask y'all this question. I'm not even gonna release the statement. I'm gonna ask this question for anybody who receives this, who is on the recipient end of this video. What if God first actually means that the first thing that you think is a thought from God? I'm gonna say it again. What if the first thing that you think is actually the instructions and directions from God for us to obey? I'm gonna pause and let that breathe and let it marinate for a second. I know it seems deep, but it's really not. And then think about it like this. And when you find yourself thinking about something, you might find yourself having second thoughts, right? Maybe third thoughts, fourth thoughts, and beyond. What if every thought that occurs after that initial thought is a distraction or an opportunity for the spiritual opposition even, to creep in and influence you in a way contrary to the directions that God has for you to pursue? All right? I know I made it seem real complicated and deep and elaborated, but realistically, what if the first thing that you think is God's voice, and the second one is not, and the third one is not, and the fourth is not? And it's just the fact that we don't grasp and believe and receive the first thing that he tells us to do. I mean, God be so direct with us, and we be so fake and so facade out here. We done got so accustomed and influenced by people and their ways. So what if we succumb to the secondary, thirdary, fourthary, I don't know what you call the rest of them for real, but what if we really just settle? What if we settling for everything else when truly God trying to be so upfront, direct with us and give us the best thing that he has for us initially? I want y'all to think about that. Matter of fact, I don't want you to just think about it. I want you to respond here if you can. This is a challenge. I'm gonna make this a challenge. I'm gonna call this the God first challenge. What's the first thing that God puts in your mind and allows you to feel led to type here? Go ahead, drop it here. Drop it here. This is all good. You feel me? And hopefully you find some peace and tranquility similar to this beautiful fountain that I have the privilege of being accompanied by right now. I'm ducked off in the middle of nowhere. I'm not gonna tell you where I'm at. I'm not gonna throw no hints. But just know, it's me and God. And he's not first only in my life. He is all in everything. And that's how I became separated from everything that was distracting me, so that I could be in a position to receive clear instructions and directions from them. So yeah, y'all tap in, give me some comments and feedback. I look forward to it. I'm nothing without y'all, and we can do much greater together than separated. Much love, blessings.